screen report or interrupt. At forward, 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle. At center, 6'9", number 35, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'4", number 5, Drew Holiday. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 8, Nba2k26 At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard. The head coach for your Portland Trailblazers is Chauncey Billups. Make some noise for your Portland Trailblazers.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Williams. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Avdia in at the 4 spot. We're again, this is a fun time of year, mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
And it's Davis missing. And here's Portland. Time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Here's MP after Drew Holiday score. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Thybulle, the pass to Williams. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation, from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Williams dishes to Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Holiday, a screen on Doncic. And it's Lillard missing.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And Davis gets it to go.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Now, here's Lillard. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. To the middle, here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Nice finish.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Lillard against Doncic. Thybulle kicks to Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First,
that one on 8.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent.
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sharp. And Davis sends it back.
Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that block.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The Lakers making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Lets it go with the 3. They get it again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Reeves against Henderson. Murray outside. Pass to Rupert. Now, here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
MP, good.
3 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Sharp. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sharp's got 6 points. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got MP, Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Laravia in at the small forward.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Pass to Klingon. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Davis. Nice move. Here's Rupert. Shoots over Laravia. And it's Rupert missing. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Henderson looking it over. Here's Klingon. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Here are your Blazer dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Davis. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, no, the
with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Lillard, a 3-ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number 1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. Thibault can't get it to go. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And MP throws Throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
Thibault, the pass to Holiday. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Now it's the
Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reed. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. Well, you look at Davis. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness.
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Luka Doncic.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside Holiday. Portland moving the ball around. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Here's Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Good on the triple. Davis has got 37.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lillard from outside. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships? And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Portland Trailblazers. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Damian Lillard. Rob Williams is out there with Avdia. Then it's Holiday, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. So that... Oh,
Yes! Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream. Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Bible on the wing. Pass to Williams. Over Ayton. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post.
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that was...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Holiday kicks to Avdia. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Avdia's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Avdia, the pass to Lillard. Shoots over Doncic, and it's Lillard missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's MP, and it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Bible for 3. Sinks the triple. Bible's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. And it's Lillard missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Davis throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. A different look now for Portland. Donovan Clingan comes in for Williams. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Lillard. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Sharpe, the pass to Avdia. His three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
What you love about Drew Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Clingan. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Davis. Henderson pulls it in. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now, here's Sharpe. He's defended by LaRavia. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 8 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Davis throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Sharpe with it. He's got 8. Takes a 3, and no good. And MVP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows? And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an
entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Murray. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Sharp. And it's Holiday in for Henderson. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, Rui Hachimura out there with Davis. Then it's Austin Reed. Then there's Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 1. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Remains Portland ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Lillard gets it to go.
From Matisse Thybulle.
And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Williams finds Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Baseline J on the way. Here's Avdia. Makes it off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Lillard misses.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Back to Avdia. Avdia, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
MP's shot is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Lillard from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Avdia. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us practice hard so that we got plenty in the tank when it counts. If they told us, hey, play another 48 right now, I promise you, I'd give them another 60-piece like it was warm-up.
You make it look easy. Well done tonight, MP.
Yeah, it was light work. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. See you next time.